was the inspiration for this song?
Well, the inspiration for the song, it was like the theme of heartbreak, because we all relate to that and there's a lot you can talk about with heartbreak.
What would you say was the hardest part of writing this song?
The hardest part would definitely be trying to make the lyrics flow well and get a nice sound to it. But once you get like the first sentence, it flows from there.
And what was your overall experience of the workshop?
The overall experience was actually quite great. We all banded as a band, came together to make this beautiful piece of work, and it was a great overall learning experience.
Okay, great. Now we're going to hear the song.
At the corner of the square, I saw you standing there. Didn't know what we'd become, but now look at what you've done. That was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. That was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. You held my hand, walking through the snow. I fell in love. You let me go. That was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. And that was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how.
Now I'm through, and I'm so over you. You look happier, you do. It's time that I forget you.
That was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. And that was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. That was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how. And that was then, and this is now. You broke my heart, I'm wondering how.
Move on to our next group. What's the name of your group?
The name of our group is Uplifted.
And what's the name of your song?
And the name of the song is Reach Out.
What was the inspiration for this song?
The inspiration for this song was how our friendship has gotten us through really hard times, and we've stood up for each other in all situations.
So what's the message you're trying to come across with in the song?
Like togetherness and standing up for each other.
And what was your overall experience of writing it?
It was really, really fun. I think we all got a lot closer from it, and it was really good fun, like writing the lyrics and stuff.
And can we have your names, please?
Emer,
Phoebe.
Orla.
Guida.
Maura. Thank you. And we'll hear the song now.
Love and heartbreak makes us stronger, overcoming all our fears and troubles. Strength and guidance found in our friends. We don't know where life is gonna lead us. Reach out, light up, people all around you, all your friends the same. Speak out, stand up, let the people know that you're not afraid. You should never doubt yourself, 'cause somebody's behind you all the time. You should never touch yourself, 'cause somebody's behind you all the time.
Thank you for listening. This is 4G signing off.
Hi, I'm your host Emily, and I'm here today with 4T, and we're going to be talking to our first group. So this is the Salt Squad, and their song is The Piano Plague. So guys, can you tell me each of your names, please?
Isabel,
Hannah,
Sarah,
Lara,
Erica,
Maeve.
Okay, so what was the inspiration for the song?
Isabel had just come back from her piano exam, and our song is inspired by her horrific experience.
And how was the overall experience of writing the song?
The overall experience was extremely enjoyable.
And did you have any difficulty thinking of ideas?
Once we got started, it wasn't too hard to think of ideas, just figuring out what fit in and worked properly.
And what was the hardest part of the process?
The hardest part of the process was figuring out piano chords and writing lyrics.
And was there anything that was maybe unexpected when you were writing the song?
We didn't expect it to take as long as it did.
Great. Okay, so now we're going to listen to the song. This is The Piano Plague from the Salt Squad feat Hannah the Rapper.
Age 16, chilling with the examiners outside the room. Know what I'm doing? Look through the book, won't get stuck. Put it down, hear a bad sound. Singer comes out, face full of doubt. What will I do if that's me too?
Grade 7 piano exam. She was in a bit of a jam. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock. Going sweating, come out betting. You failed, you didn't know the scales. D minor, B major, sharps and flats. Might as well been screaming cats. Grade 7 piano exam. She was in a bit of a jam. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock.
To be honest, it went completely crap. So here comes Hannah with his badass rap.
Y'all, she thought she knew it all. Then came her time to fall. She walked in sick, yo, thought she was slick, yo, but then scales hit her as if with the stick, yo, faced with the examiner, filled with the plan for her to hit those keys like a gusty spring breeze. Saw the ebony and ivory. I wanted to climb a tree, but sadly that couldn't be. She'll use her failure, yo, to make her greater, yo. Kovsky, Hoven, Mozart, Bach. That is the classical way to rock, y'all.
Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock. Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Beethoven, Bach. This is the classical way to rock.
So So now I'm here with our second group, and these are the Puppy Pals, and their song is The Library Book. Okay, so can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Sarah.
Caitlin.
Hannah. Eve.
Aoife.
And Emily. Okay, so guys, what was the inspiration for the song?
Our inspiration were relationships, as our song is about like relationships.
And what was the hardest part about writing the song?
The structure of the chorus.
And what did you think of the overall experience?
I really enjoyed making this song, and I thought it was a very good experience.
Great. Okay, and now we're going to listen to the song, which is The Library Book by the Puppy Pals.
Lads, I've just met this girl.
She's really fit, I'm proper keen. Look at her profile, you see what I mean. What did you say? I use this line. It may be cheesy, but it works every time.
If you were a library book, I'd check you out.
She defo loved it without a doubt. It's not what you said, but the way you said it. You think you're so cool. I think you're so cool. Act like a fool. You make me a fool, but let's be real. You don't understand how I feel.
OMG, I just met this boy.
He's really weird, he's such a creep. He's so boring, he puts me to sleep. What did he say? He used this line. It was so cheesy, it was a crime.
If you were a library book, I'd check you out.
Ew. He's definitely a no, without a doubt. It's not what you said, but the way you said it. You think you're so cool. I think you're so cool. Act like a fool. You make me a fool, but let's be real. You don't understand how I feel. We're perfect for each other, don't you agree? But can I ask you something?
Do you wanna go out with me?
Well, can I ask you something?
Why don't some couples go to the gym? Because some relationships don't work out.
Roasted. It's not what you said, but the way you